everybody. Guess where I am? Back on the AT. Met Fresh Ground last night. Spent a little time with him. And I am starting at Tellicoe Gap. Going to do about 9 miles to the NOC. And hang out with Fresh Ground a little bit more tonight. Got my pack on that I've got set up for the Sierras. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But just doing a little training time. And I will give you a little bit more later. There's some of the beauty that I'd almost forgotten about. Nice sunrise. And the clouds just cruising through the mountains. It's beautiful. Alright, this is the beauty of Weserbald Shelter, or Weser Shelter. It's like a pillow of clouds. So while I'm doing this 360 view, just let you know I came out to the trail to hang with Fresh Ground for a couple days, and you know, I would say help him with trail magic, but you know, he's got his own system and I'm just kind of hanging. If ever he needs any help, obviously I'd give it to him. But we drove down and dropped my car off at the NOC this morning, and went back to Tellicoe Gap. That's where we stayed last night. Now I'm doing Tellicoe to the NOC today. And just a shout out to Mr. Jimmy. I wish you were out here. Sorry you're missing it for now, but I know you'll be out here soon. I missed you, brother. Oh yes. Even though it's cloudy, once I got to the jump off here, which is this right here, and then down that way is the trail. Once I got to here, good Lord opened up the skies for me to get this view today. I'm pretty lucky. Alrighty, after a nice long hike, it wasn't that long, but it's a little bit before noon, and I am coming across to a famous spot on the trail, the NOC. So, got my car parked here. Fresh Ground might be here, I might have to wait on him, but I'm going to go on across, get a little weight off of my feet, have me a Gatorade, and chill out for a little bit. Alright, PT out. There's Fresh Ground. So, when you come out of the trail, if you happen to see that van right there, you are one lucky hiker. That means you're going to get fed to the gills. Alright, starting my day 2 out here on the trail. That's Tellicoe Gap, and as you can see outside, we got a winter wonderland. And guess who we run into? Oso Hikes right here. Gonna put his stuff down in the box so you can follow him. And we are gonna go up this big old mountain here, and then when I get to Jacob's Ladder, I'm gonna say goodbye to him. So he's headed northbound. We're hanging with Fresh Ground. We're having a great time, and I'm gonna come back here and eat some lunch. Wow, the beauty of the AT in the snow. I'd almost forgotten it. I mean, you're focusing in on a lot of trees because that's the way the camera does, but just left Oso at the bottom of Jacob's Ladder. I wasn't going to hike up that thing in the snow and risk any injury coming back down, because I'm headed back down to Tellicoe Gap. But what a great guy. If you're not watching his channel, go ahead and hit the link at the bottom or in my description and check out his stuff. Good old country boy out of Georgia. Super nice guy. So Headed back to Stokoe right now. Gonna hang out with Fresh Ground a little bit. There's another beautiful view out here on the AT. That down there's a road that heads over to Stokoe Gap, which is where I'm headed, back that way. But even though the power lines are here, that's the AT with some snow on it. Did a little hawk here. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm going. All right, more in a little bit. All right, so I haven't done one of these driving videos in a long time, but just want to wrap up my few days up there on the Appalachian Trail. First, I want to thank Fresh Ground for all that he does for me, and all that he does for all the other hikers. And it would make everything so much tougher if he wasn't out there. But man, it was great spending a couple of days with him and hanging out, meeting some of the hikers that were coming through. And basically, I was using that time to meet with Fresh Ground. You know, he's my buddy, so kind of hanging with him. But I was able to get some hiking in, and it worked out perfect. I got a couple of days of hiking in up in the Appalachian Trail, training for some of the stuff at the PCT. What better place to do it than get on a tough trail through a tough little section? So that was fun. What I was doing was dialing in my Sierra setup that I'm going to have. So I had all the weight in my pack. I actually got a new pack for the Sierras. That Exos 58 that I was carrying on the Oceans to Lake Trail really doesn't hold the weight near as well as the Gossamer Gear Mariposa 60 is what I got. Fits all the gear I need in it. It rides well on me. I'm really satisfied with it. So that's what I'm going to go with through the Sierras. And as time goes on, I still got 2 or 3 more weeks to decide. I may just carry that pack all the way through. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go through that on my next video. I'm going to unload it and basically show everybody what I got in it. I'm not the big gear video guy, but I'm going to do it anyway because people ask. So that's what I'm going to do next. And right now I'm actually headed to work. So I also got challenged by Ken and Thea's Outdoor. I'm trying to remember. I put their channel down in the bottom. They're hiking the PCT as a couple this year. They're doing the luxury challenge out there. I got challenged to do that. I'm gonna put that together next, probably, and then do the gear breakdown. Well, one or the other, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So everything's going well. Getting over a little bit of a cold, but life is good. And looking forward to hiking the PCT. All right.